Hey everyone, One Big Boss here. As you can tell by the title of the video that you clicked on, we are talking beat 'em ups. More specifically, Streets of Rage is back, ladies and gentlemen. This is something I have been asking for God knows how many years, because Sega is one of those companies that, you know, they might not be as popular as Nintendo in terms of their games and characters, although there are some that are really good on the system compared to ones that were on the Super Nintendo and all that kind of stuff. But when it comes to this, Streets of Rage was one of the greatest games to come out of the 90s for me. I mean, I'm a fan. Can you tell? I have these things. I love these games, especially Streets of Rage 2, which is like everybody's favorite. This series is phenomenal. I love these games to death because they're just fun. Streets of Rage games have always just meant one thing: fun. Also, you know, great background designs, great character designs, enemies, music. The whole appeal of these games were phenomenal for every time they came out. Streets of Rage 3 didn't get as much love and everything, but other than that, it's still a good trilogy. And now Streets of Rage 4 is becoming a thing thanks to the people over at Lizard Cube, Guard Crush, and .emu. And .emu are the guys who are responsible for things like Windjammers making a return, and we're getting Windjammers 2. Again, something else I didn't think we were gonna get, but right now, I am super stoked. This trailer for Streets of Rage 4 was amazing. They aged up the characters. Well, they aged up Axel a little bit. He's no longer like, you know, baby face and everything. He's got like a beard. He's got like tattered jeans and stuff. This is like cyberpunk 80s and 90s true fashion in this this trailer. It is beautiful. It looks like a great beat 'em up game. It looks like it's kind of coming from the Double Dragons Neon game that came out a couple of years back, and that game was fun. Don't let the reviews fool you. It's a little stiff, it is tough at times, but compared to past Double Dragons games, this game's a lot better than them, okay? And it's a great co-op game. I implore people on the 360 or PS3 to go download it. I don't know if it's on Steam, but if it is, definitely go check it out. But this is, in my opinion, the definitive beat 'em up series. Yeah, there's games like Final Fight, and like I mentioned, you know, there's games like Battletoads, Double Dragons, Battletoads, and Double Dragons, which is probably like one of my favorite beat 'em ups of all time. It's got my favorite gaming soundtrack. But Streets of Rage 4 is a thing. I'm excited. This is something that, again, I didn't think was going to be ever a thing, because I've harped on Sega a lot for over the years for them not bringing back a lot of IPs that they have to this new generation. And quite honestly, when it comes to these games and everything like that, like I said, you know, especially Streets of Rage 2, this is my favorite one of the series. I am just glad that they are doing this. I cannot wait to see what kind of goodies we're getting with this. Who knows if there's going to be a collector's edition, because when you, as you know, you can see it like right over here in the case, Windjammers had a collector's edition for physical copy, and they gave you options for it thanks to limited run games. But that's the thing. I really hope that it's not through limited run games. As much as I love them, I want us to be able to, like, everybody to be able to get like a physical version of this game, a special edition if possible, because Streets of Rage is, in my opinion, the greatest beat 'em up series they ever created. I felt that the music in these games were fantastic. They really set like what the 90s were like for a lot of video games and how they looked, and I'm loving the two characters that we've got already. There's a third character which looks like the villain. She looks like she's got some kind of like snake or whatever. But regardless, we've got two characters. Usually, you know, there should be a third character. I don't know if Skate's gonna come back or Max, but either way, I hope we see more of them. But if we don't, just from what I've seen alone, I'll be happy with. So either way, thoughts and opinions, put them down below. Let me know what you guys think about Streets of Rage 4 being a thing. Is this something that interests you? Is this something that, you know, you wanted to try for so long and now can? Please, like I said, I guarantee if you and your friends still love couch co-op and you love playing games together, this is definitely gonna be one of those games where you play together and you're gonna have a blast. I implore you to support this game. So, with that being said, please like and subscribe, because it's free in this day and age. Free is a damn good thing. As always, everybody, thank you for watching. I'm One Big Boss, and I will see you all next time.